Good afternoon, SBP 130 students. My name is Dr. Paiva, and I will be facilitating you and guiding you through your Summer Bridge program. So the Summer Bridge program is geared to prepare you for when you take chemistry as a science major, so biology, med lab science, arts and sciences undeclared, indicating an interest in science, or engineering students who need to take chemistry as a part of their curriculum. So this video is going to just get you acclimated with two platforms that we use quite often at the university. So one being My Courses, which is our Blackboard platform for UMass Dartmouth. And then the other is going to be your Cengage product. So in this case, it's going to be our Ebbing and Gammon. And then their online homework platform, which is OWL. So as you can see, I've got just my Google website here, my Google page up. So what I'm going to do is go to the UMass website first and log into the portal. So here you can see we're on the home page for UMass Dartmouth, and in the top right-hand corner is myumassd.edu. So I'm going to click on that. What it will do for you, since I'm automatically logged in, is it'll pop up with username and password. What you're going to want to do is sign in with your username and your password here, and then we're at the UMassD portal page. So here you're going to hover over Quick Launch, and then from here you're going to have that drop-down menu and select My Courses. So here, this is the normal logins that you may see until you've either saved it or favorited it, etc. So your username and password, and you're just going to log in. So it's going to bring me to my Courses dashboard. So in your My Courses dashboard, you're going to have all the courses that you would have and that your instructors would set up for you in the fall. Clearly, I'm going to have a lot more than you will starting off, just because I've taught several classes over the years. So I'm just going to go look for your particular course, so SBP 130. So here in your My Courses page, so your instructor sets this up. And in general, you're going to see some instructors will use it a lot. Some may just put your syllabus and lecture notes on here. It's really going to be dependent on the type of course it is. Online courses tend to be extremely structured, so you're going to see a lot more information than you may see if you were attending a face-to-face course during the academic year. So again, just a little bit of background on me. Again, I'm Dr. Paiva. I'm a chemistry faculty member. I'm going to be instructing you through this bridge. With that being said, I've had tons of experience. So I've been teaching since 2013. I've taught all first year courses, primarily non-majors. And then in the fall of 18, I did teach a section of Chem 153. Generally, I've been teaching nursing chemistry for a while now. But if you have any questions about a particular course, I can definitely help you. The other thing is that we have a graduate student, Tony Ferris, he's a biochem grad student, and he's the tutor for the course. So he has availability on Wednesdays from 4 to 6. So you're going to want to email him, and this is his email, heyferris@umsd.edu, and he'll give you a link to sign on to online office hours or tutoring. If you live local to UMass Dartmouth, you could see Tony face-to-face, so you're going to contact Chris Peter in the STEM Learning Lab. And then if you don't, and here's her email, or by phone. Okay, so just in general, we know that this is a 5-week course to get you prepared and acclimated to the university as a whole, and I'll give you some information and background that you may need for Chem 151 or Chem 153, depending on your major, whenever you take the course. So then you have course level learning objectives, and then you have tools and explanations. So again, because this is an online course, there's a lot of other things. This welcome video is going to be under course information as well. So you have your syllabus. So I did email you your syllabus this past week. So the top one is the syllabus and how the course that we're in for 5 weeks is going to run, or the program. And then I gave you a sample syllabus of what you would expect to see in either Chem 151 or 153. To be honest, this is my syllabus from last fall for Chem 153. And then here you have a calendar. So this calendar is going to be a little bit different. So I'm just going to unclick that. So this is your calendar. So you're going to have weekly assignments due on Blackboard, and I'm going to show you how to access those and then upload those. And they're due on Saturday nights at 11:59. So most of the course is self-paced. So the videos, which you can see under student resources, are going to be available for you at all times. And again, you can self-pace yourself if you have time. At the beginning of the week, you can watch the videos at the beginning of the week and do the assignment at the beginning of the week and submit it. That's fine. You can also do the chemistry primer and the intro to your OWL. That is going to all be self-paced. The only thing that isn't really self-paced necessarily are the OWL assessments. And those OWL assessments, there are 4. They'll be open for 2 days. So they open at midnight on a Wednesday and close at 11:59 on a Thursday. But beyond that, everything else you can do at your own leisure during the week. So like I mentioned, the course is very laid out. So there's a lot of detail and information here, and you have everything that you're expected of within the weeks. So here under week 1, you have your objectives. So these are your 3 objectives or 4 objectives that you're going to have. So first one is going to be, I just want to see how you are at paraphrasing. So that's based on your first assignment that is due on Saturday. And then the other 3 keys are going to be things that you're going to see from chapter 1. So here are the chapter 1 notes. So I recommend you downloading these before you watch the lecture videos. And also before, well, you can download them after you read. So then here are the series of activities and tasks you should be doing the week up. So you're going to read the course welcome. You're going to watch the welcome video and then read the syllabus. And then you're going to read in the textbook, which I'll show you where to and how to access it. That's on Cengage, chapters 1.1 to chapter 1, section 1.5. And then you have the chemistry primer. Again, it should take you about 75 minutes, but it's not timed, due on Sunday. And then you have your graded assignment, which is due on My Courses or Blackboard on Saturday, the 20th. At 11:59. So this is how you kind of do that. So if you can see, as you scroll down on week 1, you have your week 1 assignment. If you click on the PDF, it's going to open the PDF. So I suggest you download and print this. So what this is there's a range of 12 questions, and it's not asking you to solve the questions, it's just asking you to put them in your own words. And if you can't do that, you need to write why, or explain why you're not able to put this in your own words, whether it be you don't understand a particular word or set of words. And if that's the case, what you want to do is you want to look up the definition and then put those words in a sentence in your own words. So here, that's your assignment. So I will send another video, or at least a visual tutorial on how to download Cam Scanner. So Cam Scanner is a fantastic app which you can get on your phone. It's free. What you would do is you would print this out, you would write your assignment, you would take pictures on your phone using that Cam Scanner app, and it converts it to a PDF. From there, what you would do is send it to your email, and then what you can do and how you submit, you click on week 1 assignment. And then once you've got your file, you browse your computer and attach those files and hit submit. So you can see that this is due on the 20th. So each of the weeks have various things that you should be understanding and what you need to do that. So every week you have an assignment, and in general you're going to also have some sort of assessment, and then in, I want to say week 3 and week 4, you're going to have homework too. Okay, so that homework is going to be due on OWL. Okay, so Just another quick thing here under student resources, you're going to have online office hours. So my online office hours are by appointment. So how you would start to do that is you would start to look at, so again, all these tools are going to be on the left-hand side. You would email me and we would set up a time. And then what you would do is you would click on this, this link under your student resources. And this link is going to bring you to Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, and I would have a session set up for you. Keep in mind the first time you do this, it's going to take a few minutes. The reason being is it's going to set up your computer. It's going to want to make sure you have video. It's going to want to make sure you have audio, etc. Okay, so then we have a My Grades piece. So this is where you would find your grades for the primer. This is where you would find your grades for any assignments or any assessments or any graded work from Blackboard. Okay, and then here, these are the lecture videos. So again, I kind of mentioned that before. This is what you'd be watching weekly. And then here's your OWL or Cengage. So here's the Cengage login. So I know Corinne Cortez from the Academic Resource Center has emailed you with your information. So what you're going to want to do is sign in. Okay, so keep in mind, my suggestion would be to keep those sign-ins the way that they are. Do not change the password or your username. You want to just keep them the way they are for this program. So here, I'm going to sign in. It may look a little different on your side once you go, but you're going to have your resource. So General Chemistry by Ebbing and Gammon, it's the 11th edition, and underneath that you should see OWL. So here OWL should pop up, and again it's going to look a little different since you're only going to have one course here. You're going to look at your assignments. So these are all of your assignments that are due. Okay, so you're going to be able to access this. Okay, well that will wrap up this tutorial, so you should be able to access this by tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.